Don't worry, guys. If you make it out of here alive, I'm sending you to a much nicer place.
Oh, wonderful.
That's nice.
That's nice.
That's
yeah.
nice.
Well, it's from getting here to there. That's the trick.
That's the trick, yeah.
You'll be able to buy pants.
Wearing
I can
pants.
buy pants now.
Who needs pants?
You're going to be made fun of for your lack of pants. Anyway,
We have pants, don't we?
you have thongs.
We are a desert people. We have pants.
Basically what he's trying to imply is that if he does not get this mask back to this gentleman, then Odin's word is not worth really a lot.
is fair.
Yeah.
Which is really bad.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
very
so
bad.
good.
Gonna get some bad Yelp reviews.
So it's like the word of Odin on fate, Yelp reviews.
It's like
1 out of 5 stars.
great food. Stuff gets stolen though.
Well,
Service is okay.
I want to imagine that just like somebody, just like there's a Yelp page about Odin, and there's just like internet trolls just writing a really bad review.
Odin can't keep an eye on one mask.
Oh.
He's only got one.
But by internet trolls, you totally mean frost giants, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely,
yeah.
100%. But I'm just
Like,
now
like,
just
oh, this
imagining
guy's a total
frost
frost
giants
giant.
on the internet.
Okay. What was that, Sam?
The audience is cheering a lot for Howie. There's a lot of like really good ones. It's Howie, Wowie, Howie, Howie, Zowie, Break the Douchador.
Door! Oh my god! Yes!
I love it. Yes.
Oh, I want that on a
How many
shirt
people-
now.
transition, and you're up.
Hi, everybody. It's us, D20 Live. Say hi.
Hello.
Hey, hello.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sam, the production manager, here today to lead you in this entire adventure that I wrote 2 hours last night. We'll see how well it goes. I have been...
You know you don't have to confess to this kind of stuff, right?
I'm not confessing. I'm bragging.
Oh, I see.
Different.
It's different. So, yeah, I did write this in about 2 hours last night. We'll see how well that fucking goes, considering the fact that literally, yeah, my brain is a little bit dead from all the homework that I've been doing. But before we can go on, to everything else, I have some announcements here. I've written them down on a little sticky note. You can't see them from this side, but on February 13th, we'll be doing Craft Check. However, there will be a new thing that happens. It's going to be ending early because it's going to be my birthday and I want to spend time with people. So, not that I don't like spending time with all you lovely people out there. I would like to also just spend some time with my friends and watch a movie and actually cuddle my husband.
Who's that?
You.
Oh, right. God.
All right. So on February 19th, we have a new thing that happens actually on the 19th. We will be actually joining Con G with our RPG 101 panel, which will be nice and fun.
Yeah.
And Mike will be doing it basically by himself.
Yes.
With me screaming in
It
the
will
background.
be good. It will be good and cool.
I didn't want to give
Cool
you more
and
work
good.
to do after all the streams you do, so I decided to solo this one with your blessing.
So it also start at 2:00, and it's going to be over on their Twitch stream. So
That link will come.
we'll send the link out whenever we're closer to that time. On February 20th, we will also be returning to Video Game Expendables Reborn, which will be
Well, we're not returning to it. It's the first time D20 Live's done it.
Sorry.
What earlier version of Video Game Expendables is anyone talking about?
Nonsense. None. Yes, that'll be starting at 3:00 over on our channel because that's ours now. We've claimed it. It's Video Game Expendables Reborn. Not related to any other Video Game Expendables game whatsoever. Anyway.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And if you like all of the things that we do here today, remember to please like, share, comment, subscribe, join the Discord. There's a link down underneath somewhere. It's in the description. It's in the about page. Yeah, join us. It's gonna be fun.
It's a cool Discord.
It's a very cool Discord.
Lots of friendly people.
Lots of friendly people. So, but everybody knows me because I'm the GM today. Would everybody else like to introduce themselves and their characters?
Sure. I'll go first. My name is Jordan. I am a player on D20 Live on the regular. I will be playing Hiru Miyamoto, a maid of indeterminate... well, not indeterminate skill, and well, yes, indeterminate skill, but obviously I am. My uniform is blue, my hair is sky blue, my eyes are indigo, and I am apparently cool and boyish.
Neat.
I'll go next. So I'm Dave, your resident Dave. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Dave.
Hi.
Can we make that your official
And
nickname?
The
resident
Dave.
And the maid I'm playing today is named Nakatomi. She's 28 years old. She has navy eyes and white hair. Wears purple. She is pure and boyish. Some would say a tomboy.
I might say that.
I am playing Miki Tornado. Because I'm an idiot. I am 19 years of age. My uniform color is gold. My hair color is sky blue. My eyes are green. I'm described as sexy and cool. And I have a taser.
So,
Or the taser.
For those of you who are wondering where Dom is, Dom unfortunately had a medical emergency and had to go and deal with that. He has given us permission to continue on without him though, and we are hoping that he makes a speedy recovery.
Yes.
It's nothing life-threatening, guys. It's just it's personal though, so don't question it.
In his stead, we have the training dummy Maid.
And it's Rabobo-chan, actually.
Hey, there we go.
She's practically a cast member anyway.
Practically a cast member. It's fine. All right.
I'd say so.
All right, so hit us, Sam. What are we doing on this fine Maidy day?
All right. Hang on. I'm trying to find myself in middle frame. There we go. All right. We begin this installment of Maid the RPG, also known as the game we keep making Jordan play despite the fact that he doesn't get anime waifu.
Don't get it.
With the three of you coming up to the mansion of your new master. It has been nearly a decade since the events of the Time Bureau fixing, the events of Time Tiger. No one is sure where Time Tiger has gone. You just hear whispers that it could appear at any moment. Also, you're not sure why, but the moon has become overgrown with a space-defying jungle. You're pretty sure that's not going to be a problem.
Because it's on the moon.
We're pretty sure that's not going to be a problem.
You walk through the perfectly maintained gardens of the mansion, the soft breeze blowing through your hair, the light pink of the cherry blossom petals falling inexplicably despite the fact that it's not cherry blossom season, nor are you in Japan, but in the new city, Neo San Fran, Tokyo.
Oh my god.
The three of you are a bunch of fresh maids from, what the hell did I call the damn Society of Maids again? I know it's somewhere in my notes. The Blessed Bonnet. Nailed it. I totally remembered on my own. No, I totally didn't just lift this bit from my notes from last year. Wait, hold on, I'm losing the plot. Here we go.
Sam, are you just reading your notes out
Yes.
to us now?
And you were requested to join the household under some special circumstances. So special that you don't even know yet. Just that you would be told that they are special. Anyway.
Sam, are you okay?
I told you I wrote this in about 2 hours last night.
Are you
that
okay?
part's obvious.
Anyway, you reach the front doors and are greeted by a hologram of a very lovely maid. Hello, welcome to the mansion. I am Rabobo-chan, not to be confused with Rabobo-chan version 2, the artificial intelligence mass-produced from my schematics.
Right.
And yes, there is a lovely picture of Rabobo-chan on the stream. If you are wondering, yes, this is the original Rabobo-chan. She looks at you and smiles. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I will explain the situation promptly.
Alright
With
then.
very little choice and
We all follow.
She shows you inside and brings you to the sitting room, where you all take a seat. Or if you don't, if you want to be an edgy shit like that, I don't know.
Just posing up against a chair.
Why do you have to call me out like
I
that,
lurk in
Sam?
a dark corner.
Rabobo-chan looks at all of you and says, "The reason why I have requested members of the Blessed Bonnet at this time is that I am about to undergo maintenance in order to upgrade my systems, and I am going to need the three of you to help protect the maintenance officer so he can perform to his fullest potential. For the duration of my maintenance, he will be considered our master."
Do you want me to paint up the picture?
Not yet, hang on. A knock comes from the door. Ah, that must be him now. Could one of you please open the door?
I can open the door.
Here we
I
go.
walk over sexy and cool and aloof-like because I am an edgy bitch.
Okay.
I open the door. What do I see?
All right, you open the door, and standing in the front porch is the most exhausting-looking maintenance officer. Now, there you go. His hair is messy, his uniform is dirty, and he has the smallest form of stubble on his chin. There are bags under his eyes. He looks much like Tenchi from Tenchi Muyo. Or No Need for Tenchi. For those English people. Despite all of this, he is still a damn handsome young man. He looks at the three of you. Ah, shit. Maids.
Is there something?
I giggle and
Long
curtsy.
I light a cigarette.
Jesus Christ.
Also, the master, quote unquote, is my childhood friend.
Oh, you recognize him, and he recognizes you, and he goes, ah, fuck.
Deep sigh.
Boy.
He comes in, you know him as Robert. He comes in and he puts his toolbox down. Look, I get it. You're maids, and crazy shit happens around you guys, and the rich fops that hire you, but I'm just a regular guy. I don't want to be involved in some crazy weird space or time adventure. Can you promise me that?
No.
No.
Also, I'm horny.
Already?
I have a deep dark secret that none of you know.
I also have a deep dark secret that no one knows.
My secret's more deep and dark than yours is.
Oh, I think
I killed
mine's
my
not deep and dark,
parents.
but it's very shocking.
Holy shit!
Not
I think
so
the
deep or
secret
dark
wins. Yeah, I know. I think the secret wins. To be honest.
He sighs and starts talking to himself. Damn it, Robert. Why did you have to volunteer for this job? Because it's good money, Robert. Thank you, Robert. You're welcome, Robert. Robert may have
he's
some
talking
issues.
to himself.
Yeah. He picks up his toolbox and Robobo-chan guides him to her mainframe housing downstairs. Another hologram of Robobo-chan appears before you. I will now power down, so Robert will be able to properly maintenance my mainframe. Please see to his needs while I am unavailable. Her hologram powers down, and you suddenly are very aware of the silence in the mansion, as the normal hum that happens from all the mechanics and everything shuts off.
Okay.
Even the HVAC?
Even the HVAC.
Oh no! We'll suffocate!
It's gonna get really weird and stuffy in here.
Alright, well,
handle
I
it.
guess. Shall we get the master some refreshments and patrol the mansion?
I guess we should actually do maid stuff for once.
Yeah, you can do maid stuff.
I will try taking in the laundry. If it's not in, I shall take it out with my stun gun.
Take it out with my
I'll notice that it's very dusty and start dusting the mansion.
Ah, shit,
Alright.
you beat me to it. I will
Aha!
attempt dishes.
attempt dishes. All right. So, with the maids about to go and do their maidly duties, okay, let's go first in order. Mike,
Yeah.
you said that you wanted to take out the laundry.
Yes.
However, at this point, you're taking out the master's laundry, which means that you are going downstairs and basically taking off his uniform.
Yes,
because
I'm
it is
stripping
dirty.
Robert. I will use my affection stat to do this.
Okay, roll. Roll.
Uh-oh.
Oh, master.
Oh boy.
I need
Glad
to
it
do
was
the
me.
laundry, and you're the only person here wearing clothes. 11.
Wait, what?
Give me your clothes.
He looks at you, he's stammering, he's like, but I need the clothes to do things. What's happening?
Either way, I got an 11. Did I make the DC to take his clothes?
Yes, you're taking off his clothes as he's trying to evade looking at you. Now he's standing in his boxers.
Excellent. I'm going to go wash this now. And then I tase him. No, I don't.
He couldn't possibly get hurt if we hurt him first.
Yes. Goodness sake.
Baka.
Jordan, you said you wanted to do dusting, correct?
Dusting, yes, the least sexually charged chore that exists.
All right. Well,
There's a comment in the chat saying we are doing a Tenchi episode now.
so
Boy.
Jordan, you've decided to start dusting the mansion. However, you realize that the mainframe is actually very quite dusty. Will you please give me a skill check just to make sure that you get all the dust out of the way? Oh,
Okay, so
great.
I'm going to roll affection because I care very much about getting all of the dust.
Okay.
Is that how that works? Is that
Yeah.
how affection works?
Yeah, just bullshit it.
bullshit
Just tell me
applies
whatever
stats.
you're gonna like. I can
Okay.
suggest a thing for you, but if you have a better reason for anything else,
I care very much about wanting to do my first chore properly.
okay.
So I'm going to roll 4d6.
Holy hell.
I'll laugh if he gets lower than I did. Oh, good.
I did not.
Good.
All right. So you're dusting around and everything, and you're getting all the dust off of the mainframe and everything else. However, Robert is getting covered in dust,
Yes.
and he's looking
Nakedly.
very perturbed, and he's just like, can this wait like 15 minutes? At least.
I look over at Robert and say, maidly duties can never wait. And I go over and I dust him off.
Can I
Just got a
teleport?
feather duster him, right? Just.
Can I teleport
tickle
back in
torture.
the room
For
to say, "Oh, now you're dirty. I have to wash you," and roll affection to drag him and tase him and take him in the bath?
sure.
7. Do I get him?
No, he definitely evades you at this point.
Damn it! I'm gonna pout.
Where he's just you take one stress. Where you go and pout.
I have to pout now.
You have to
I'm
go
gonna
pout.
walk off with my clothes and teleport away and pout because apparently I can teleport now.
Oh.
Because why wouldn't you be able to teleport?
Well, it is on my sheet. I didn't just make it up.
I know.
So Dave, I forgot what you were doing. I can't remember.
I was gonna go do the dishes, but if this is an empty mansion, why would there be dishes?
Yeah.
And so I'm just
Indeed,
in the
David, why
kitchen,
indeed?
smoking, listening to 70s jams. This is like Baker Street is playing.
What is happening right now?
I'm having a moment.
You're having a stroke. Okay.
Dave,
Yes.
I need you to roll 2d6 and then subtract 3.
Right on. 2d6 minus 3.
Because you're the only one near a window.
Wow.
That's 1d6.
Never thought that was a thing.
You only rolled 1d6.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me go. 1d6. Add that. So 4.
So 4. Okay. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool.
Oh boy.
Alright. And now I'm gonna roll 2d6.
Oh no,
we're gonna...
something's gonna happen. Isn't it bad enough that we're doing things?
She's looking at a table. Everyone pray for us.
No. We're all fucked.
23. The maid with the lowest will goes to the bathroom or her own room and cries by herself. So, Mike, you're pouting in the bathroom.
I'm doing the best I can, Baka. And I start tasing the walls, imagining the master.
You want electrical fire? That's how you start an electrical fire.
There's no switch here. It's not wires in all the walls.
So, as you're tasing the wall, hang on.
Baka.
Just Mike
Okay.
in the bathroom.
As you're tasing the wall, you realize that out of the window, there's a glint. Would you like to investigate?
I shall teleport to the glint,
Uh-oh.
still holding his coveralls and my taser. I'm an armed woman. I'm doing the most dangerous battle in this thing.
Sniper!
Smelling the...
Oh!
An athletic
What?
roll.
Sniper.
This is a
What?
sniper.
Shit, get down!
You see that the sniper is actually aiming for Robert
Oh,
in
that
the
won't-
basement through a tiny window.
Oh, that won't do in my house. I'm going to use
What is
luck
this,
to disable
Deadshot?
this man. Sam, can I use luck to disable him?
Sure.
All right.
I need you to roll it.
8.
Oh, okay. How did you want to luck this?
Well, I'm going to teleport in front of him and trip, and my taser's going to fly out of my hand, and despite the fact that tasers are fail-safes, it's still going to be active, and it's going to hit him in the eye socket.
Okay. Well,
What?
Or at least that's the plan.
all right. So the plan was to teleport in front of him. Now you teleport in front of him. However, you have failed to realize that there is nothing underneath you because he's in a tree.
Oh, no.
So you're falling just directly down to the ground.
Oh, no. Can I throw my taser at him? With athletics, of which I have 1 dice?
Sure, you can try.
And pray for Jesus to be with me on the joy.
Jesus.
2.
2. You throw your taser, however, and it lands. It goes directly up and directly back onto your own head, tasing yourself.
I
Take
pout.
one strike.
I pout. I am now catatonically
This is the
pouting.
Jesus take the wheel stream.
Good lord.
I have failed to save anybody.
I'm going to roll the sniper.
Go, Sniper Chan.
Sniper Chad. What a nightmare this is. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
So the sniper's going to... Actually, I don't have to roll anything, I realize. So the sniper... the sniper takes aim and fires. Now, because of some weird time dilation, you guys can actually listen in, and with a result of 10 or higher from an athletics roll, you guys can protect the master. There are still 2 of you to protect the master. Who would like to try?
Whoa.
I'll
I would
jump
like
in. Yeah, okay, no, Dave, go.
Oh, we can both do it.
Okay.
You roll 2.
Alright, so what am I rolling then to protect the master from a time dilation sniper?
Athletics.
Okay. Roll 3d6.
So the
6.
new type ability kicks in, and I just sprint out of the kitchen.
You realize, smoking, listening to your 70s tunes, you're just like, fuck, I forgot about all this other shit I have to do outside. You go outside, you're like, I see the bullet! You jump in front of the bullet and you fucking kick it out of the fucking air.
Okay.
Kick the bullet out of the air?
Yes.
What is this insanity right now? Okay.
Weird time dilation, as it normally
Time
happens.
dilation, baby. That's
Where's
what
the
it is.
tiger
Jump
that
light
causes
kick from
those
Street Fighter.
dilations?
I'm so sorry I questioned this. I apologize. I'm still getting into the game.
Yeah, I believe it's a jump light kick from Street Fighter.
Yeah, there you
Yep.
go.
So,
That does ring a bell, yes.
pa! I kick the bullet out of the air, or whatever.
Yep, I think it was a kick out of the air.
You kick the bullet out of the air. You Shaolin sorcered the bullet. Yes. And sure enough, time comes back to normal, and Robert, having heard the bullet being shot outside, goes, "What the fuck was that?"
It was an assassination attempt, Robert. I would hit the deck.
Oh my god, why?
Because you don't want to get shot in the head, Robert. Stop asking silly questions.
No, I mean, why are we being shot at?
We have yet to figure that out. We'll have to interrogate somebody. Still hit the deck.
So he's ducking underneath a couple of crates, because that's all that's there.
Sam and I still pouting?
All right.
You're still pouting.
Damn.
However, you can hear from the other trees. you can hear because you're on the ground now, but you can also hear in the trees. You hear a loud cackling in strange German accents. As you look up into the trees,
Oh.
you see 2 scientist-looking people. The woman is wearing a large mustache for some reason. Mein Dr. Schnookums, didn't I tell you that it would be easy to steal the AI during maintenance? Yes, my love. Now we must do. All we must do is take this giant monstrosity back to our dimension, so we may repurpose it for the greatest purpose of all: dispensing drinks at our wedding. Yes, it seems that the doctors, Apocalypse and Disaster, are trying to steal Robobo-chan for their nefarious deeds. You must stop them.
I love the fact, Sam, that your view count has not gone down since we started. And there's over 20 people just staring at the screen going,
No.
So since I'm outside and I saw where the bullet was going, would I be able to track that back to the tree that the sniper was in?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to produce a halberd, like from nowhere.
All right.
You know, video game pocket space.
Yes,
and
of
I'm
course.
gonna throw it. And I'm gonna throw it like the spear of Longinus at from Ava, at that sniper. Would that be skill or athletics?
Either one, whichever is higher.
Well, they're both 2.
No sign of Washu yet.
Well, I think I've just thrown away my spear, my halberd.
You throw the...
Well, the thing about pole weapons is they can be made with any kind of pole.
You throw the spear, and sure enough, it goes whistling past the sniper. But it does take away some of the branches, so you can see what the sniper was. It's a shark with robot arms that's holding a gun.
Man, my teaser would have done awesome on him.
This is the worst. Say
Why
it,
a shark? Because Dr. Disaster, Dr. Apocalypse likes sharks.
Okay,
You're a
fine.
baffling woman.
I'm just gonna exclaim, "Sniper shark!" Because this is Maid, and that shit flies.
Yeah.
The chat is encouraging us to burn the forest down and salt the earth.
I am not Michael Caine. I will not burn down a forest to find a single sniper. Batman.
All right, so who would like to go next? Because Dave has already gone.
I think I'm still pouting.
All right, yes, you are still pouting.
Although I should mention, part of my pouting involves making unreasonable demands of the master.
I see.
So am I in front of Robert going, Robert, kill the shark?
Sure.
Okay.
And he looks over at you and he goes, I'm just a guy. I'm a maintenance guy. What do you want me to do? Stab him with a screwdriver?
Maybe if you're... Come on, Daddy.
Ew! Sorry, we hit a hard cap on my ability to handle that. I'm sorry.
It's alright. Come on,
What are,
Big Daddy.
what are those RPG things? It's like
It's the X symbol. Did everyone X me?
I'm gonna throw this down. Thank you, Mike.
Oh, shit.
Oh boy.
We hit a hard cap for a second. I'm good now, though.
All right. So, Jordan, would you like to go? Try and stop the sniper shark and also the doctors from stealing Robobo Jam.
Yes, so in combat, I wield a giant weapon, which is a spear, javelin, or the like. So I'm going to take one of the poles out of the ground for the clothes hanger,
Okay.
and I'm going to javelin it at the shark.
All right.
And I'm going to roll athletics to hit him.
Okay.
3d6. And because I can attack with a giant weapon or a pole over some variety, I get a +1 to my athletics when I attack. So
All right.
I'll do 4d6. 22, baby!
Holy
fuck.
shit.
Fucking eat it.
All right. Well, the sniper shark has fallen out of the tree.
I just, to rip the thing out of the ground, I kind of chest in half, and I just take 3 steps and I javelin it, just like a rocket. So
Yeah.
Princess Mononoke style.
So you just javelin this it flies through the basement window because you haven't said that you left there. It flies
Oh,
out
that's
of
true. I didn't say that. I did it through the basement window, through the hole that he made.
Oh jeez.
It flies in the basement window, just comes out, hits it right in its friggin' robotic arm. It topples over, makes a shark noise because I don't know what shark noises make. It's like, "Rawr."
According to Jaws, it's roaring.
I don't know what shark noises are. Rawr, baby.
Roar.
Rawr.
Roar XD.
Rawr. I'm a
Rawr XD. Terrible.
Rawr. I'm a shark. Rawr.
Oh no.
And it falls out of the tree and onto its back because it doesn't have robotic legs to put itself right, and its robotic arms are flailing about trying to just work.
Rawr.
This
I'm on my
shark, by the
back.
way, is somehow just not.
Oh.
He's not amused, and he's just like. "Ah, ah, ah, ah." Would you like to?
Gnashing and everything. Oh, that was horrifying, but alright.
All right.
I would like to just kick it like a trash can.
Just run up and soccer kick it one time.
So the doctors need to go because they are up in the
Of course.
in the
I'll wait.
trees. So the doctors are going to use their cunning to try and figure out how to attack you purposefully. 18. All right, so they have decided, Dave, since you're the only one that's actually in view, because everyone else is inside next to Robert, apparently. They've decided that it would be best to not go and attack you, but instead to go through the window of the mansion to try and get down to where the mainframe is, because that's where Robobo-chan is.
That does make sense.
Jesus.
So they have swung deftly from the tree into the mansion through the window. Now there's glass everywhere.
Is it from the window to the wall?
From the window to the wall.
Oh no!
That's fun.
Am I still
What are these
stressed
two-
out, Sam?
No, you're not
Rocket?
stressed anymore.
Okay, I'm going to use my luck and see what happens
Okay.
to try and stop them.
To try and stop them? Okay. What would you like your luck to do?
I'm going to try and sweep up the glass, and as I sweep it up, it shoots them in the torso.
Wait, okay, hang on. Oh, wait, shit, they did go through the basement window,
They
didn't
did, didn't they? Where the
Fuck.
broken window and
So
glasses.
yeah, there's glass everywhere. Robert is screaming because there's glass everywhere
So I'm
in the
sweeping up
computer
glass
parts.
to comfort him.
To
And as I
comfort
sweep it up, a few stray shards go and get him in the torso each.
Yeah, sure, we'll call it that.
What is happening?
It's gotten them in their knees. How about that? Because
Sure.
it's a 12. It's not that high.
Okay.
Think of it this way, Jordo. This is an RP exercise to be able to roll with it. You know.
It is. You know what? You're right.
This makes us better role players.
Jordan, what do you want to do? There are now two scientist-looking people in the basement with you. There's glass everywhere. Robert is screaming.
Yes, and the game. Oh, he's paused for a second. Give him a moment. There he is.
Okay. Sorry. I'm going to take my actual spear that I have, and I'm going to menace one of the scientists and say, "This is not your property. You are not welcome here."
The vampire defense.
Yes.
We're not vampires. We're just German.
Be gone. My cunning says I can't tell the difference.
My cunning says I can't tell the difference.
I'm so cunning, I've tricked myself.
We just want the AIs. That's all we want.
This situation will escalate.
The AI doesn't belong to you.
But does it belong to you?
As an extension of the master, yes.
Robert's like, it's not mine. I'm just here to fix it.
He's too humble. Ignore him.
The doctors look at you and they just go, look, we want the AI. It's going to be a great robot, so that way we have our wedding, and then we have all the other things that we want for our wedding, like the reception. It can dispense the drinks.
Why don't you just get a maid? And I kind of like motion around to the rest of us.
Did you not see our robotic shark outside?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm very aware of the shark outside and how it's not a shark outside anymore.
Right.
What about it?
What we're going to do is we're going to implant the AI into a robotic shark.
Or you could just hire a maid as part of the wedding.
No, you don't understand. See,
I'm pretty sure I understand.
They pull out a giant chalkboard, and they're trying to explain to you the entire meaning of why the robotics of putting an AI in a shark's body will work exponentially better than an actual human person to dispense drinks at a wedding reception.
What I'm
Sam,
seeing is
yes.
I'm making a dusty mess in the basement, and I am not having it. I get out my duster, and I start dusting furiously away at the chalkboard.
Oh no!
Since they're doing that, I would like to enter the room.
All right, Dave. Are you coming through the window?
Absolutely.
All right.
I mean, they opened it up. And I'm going to produce a pamphlet with the Maid rates on it. You will see here that we are competitively priced.
They looking at you just like, you don't understand. We're not even from this fucking universe. We're going to steal the AI, and then we're going to use it for the dispensing of the drinks.
That is a wild underuse of that AI.
But it's an AI. It makes sense. We're evil scientists for science.
Since you're both scientists, why don't you make your own damn AI?
It's so much faster to steal it. Also.
No, I think he's got a good question. I think you should answer the question.
Yeah, why don't you just make your own AI?
Because I saw this one. This is Dr. Disaster, by the way. I saw this one, like, how long has it been since the last time I was here? I think you're all different maids. You all look different.
Shut up. No one's paying attention to the continuity.
Shh.
I remember there was another thing. It was a different master. He was called Master Bates. He was a robot. That I made.
No one's paying attention to continuity anymore in this game.
Oh, god damn it.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course it was named Master Bates.
Right? And I was using it. I was using the robot so that way it could steal all of the other secrets that you had in here. But I couldn't steal the AI.
For trying to bring up the continuity.
I mean, you could try, yes.
Actually, screw it. Sam, can I go rummaging for an item or a weapon to use?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, what do I roll?
I was going to say, during the sparks of light from your taser, I'm lighting another cigarette.
Can I roll and see what I find?
Yeah, roll and see what you find. Do you want an item or a costume?
Item.
Item. So roll 3d6.
All right. 8 or 2, 4, 3.
2, 4, 3.
Or sorry, 2, 4, 2.
2, 4, 2.
2, 4, 3 does not equal 8.
2, 4, 2. World-rending grudge sword. This ornate soul-sucking sword is intended for killing the wicked. If you equip it, you gain beheading sword as a weapon. However, you will not be able to use this weapon to attack anyone who has not either caused stress to a resident of the mansion or been confirmed by the GM as clearly evil. Oh, fuck.
Did anyone else get a mental picture of Sam describing that as narration over me pulling the sword out of a closet? And it's just this giant long-ass sword with black shadows coming off of it and this huge Chinese script curse along it.
when you
I feel like Sam really doubled down on the evil science part of her character description is what actually happened here.
Yeah.
Really doubled down on that.
When used correctly, you get a bonus of +2 to athletics in actual physical combat. So, how would you like to utilize this sword?
Tactily.
Awkward.
First, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my taser. I'm gonna add it to it.
Okay.
And hold them together.
All right.
And turn on the taser. So now it's electro cursed.
Right.
Because that works.
Because that's how that works. Yes.
And I start chasing them around the room.
Uh-oh.
With the sword in a threatening way, brandishing it like a mad woman. I'm going to use my athletics to do so. So it's 1d6 plus 2, right?
Yes.
This is a fun time for everyone involved.
Is it?
Jesus. It's the maximum I could get.
Uh-oh.
So you just see me holding the blade going, that's going,
Fuck. So you're chasing them around the room. They're going, no, that's not how this works. We just steal this thing and then you just let us go. They're just running around. They trip. They fall over. They fall into the mainframe. Robert's just like, this is important. This is important stuff. Please get out of there. You're slashing at the mainframe to try and get to them. Robert is having an existential crisis because this is literally his entire job of trying to fix Robobo-chan. This is the original Robobo-chan, by the way, guys.
Yeah, that's why we're trying so hard to protect it.
yeah. Well, that was my
I don't understand
action.
what the problem is here, honestly.
sure enough, eventually you cut up some of their stuff. You cut the mustache off of Dr. Disaster's face. She's very perturbed and distraught. At which point Dr. Apocalypse goes, "Look at you! You have made my love cry! How dare!" I'm going to pull out a weapon that will surpass Metal Gear.
What?
Uh-oh.
Just cause.
That could be anything from, another Metal Gear to just a tank upside down on fire. So,
The chat's
a lot of
asking,
things.
What happens if we somehow actually do kill Disaster and Apocalypse?
Well, you don't kill anybody in this actual game. They just end up in different. You'll see. So he's going to pull out a weapon that will surpass Metal Gear. Which, let's see what happens. Okay. He pulls out a Grecian poisonous snake. This fearsome poisonous snake was used for death matches in ancient Greece. By using it, you can engage someone in actual physical battle where your lives are at stake. If you lose this battle, you will die regardless of your current stress. Fuck!
What's that, Sam? There's no death in the system?
Yeah, I think Sam just threw down for the wrong reasons.
I think I did.
However,
however, if the character is a maid or butler, he or she can return after 20 minutes of real time, provided they give a good portrayal of how they were able to do so. Since the antidote to the poison is the snake's living body, you have to kill the snake after using it.
It's gotten out of hand. So are we having a duel off?
Yes. You
It
are
does
now
look
having
that
a
way,
duel
doesn't
off
it?
with the snake.
All right. I'm gonna roll my.
I think you could deal with.
Athletics.
I think you could deal with that snake with, that broom you had. Get out of here, you little scamp!
Sam?
Yeah?
Make your roll against me. Whoever wins, right?
Well.
Uh-oh.
So I try to slash at this guy, and the snake jumps up and bites me on the face. I'm like, ah! Flood.
Flood.
And I'll be out for 20 minutes. Cool. Back on tech work.
Did you actually? Oh yeah, you did.
Well, start the timer.
That
We
was
just got
anticlimactic.
Teishiru following us.
Thank you, Taysher. I hope
was it
you're
like
enjoying this.
I'd like to produce a new halberd,
Alright,
because I like them.
producing a new halberd. How would you like to get them out of here?
I mean, we could just pick up the broom and sweep them out. They seem pretty flappable.
Yeah.
Get out of here! Ah, the dust! No!
Okay, so yeah, that's interesting.
You just watch one of your maid people die from a snake. Robert is screaming loudly because he didn't sign up for this.
Because also snake. Yes, I understand.
No, Tornado-san!
Tornado-san, why?
Remember that my name
We
is
will
Miki.
avenge you.
So that's an interesting turn of events and weirdly anticlimactic. Okay, so yeah, let's okay, so as far as I know, they're menacing the master through Rubobo-chan, and I have to stand up for him, so I'm going to do so. I've already used my spear to kind of menace them, and now they've thrown a snake at one of our fellow maids, which is weird. So, or was it a steak or a snake?
Snake. It was a snake.
It was a fucking snake. They threw a snake at somebody. That's fucked up.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a snake.
Oh, it does say the antidote to the poison is the snake's living body, so you have to kill the snake after using it. So
Okay, fine. I'm gonna kill the snake because he threw a snake at somebody, and that's super fucked up. So I'm gonna roll athletics to kill the snake.
All right, roll the athletics to kill the snake.
12.
7. You've killed the snake.
Yay!
Are you gonna use the snake to try and revive Tornado-san?
Yeah, so I'm gonna grab the snake by the tail, kind of swing it around so all the venom's in the tip of the snake and just kind of hit Tornado-san with the snake because I don't know what I'm doing. Just
Mike,
kind of like whack, whack, whack,
You
whack.
have been revived.
Have I been? Because I was told 20 minutes.
You have been well because there's the antidote is in the snake.
Just like, stop it! Ow! Ow! Knock it off, Baka. I start chewing on the snake to get as much as the antidote in my mouth as I can.
I don't know what's happening. I'm trying my best to create an antidote here.
I've gone feral as this maid going.
You're doing this right in front of Robert. Robert's just like, ah!
I've given up on our romance.
Already? It's been 50 minutes.
You gotta know where the relationship's done. Drink the snake like a go-gurt.
So
Yep.
Slurpy, slurpy.
So the two doctors, having been thwarted for somewhat because their snake is now dead, grab whatever they can, which seems to be a small black box, which may or may not contain some backup data of Robobo-chan.
You sons of bitches.
They grabbed a toaster. Get him!
They're stealing the toaster.
Or who wants to smack him next? See how this works.
It didn't work out great for me.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, Dave, you roll. You smack him somehow.
All right, so that's just 2d6. Give her. Oh no.
Oh no.
That might not give her.
So Dave, you go. You use you're brandishing your spear and you try and jab both of them. Sure enough, you miss and you just jab into the power source of the mainframe, which then promptly explodes, sending the two doctors back through through a portal that has inexplicably appeared, and they're back into their own world and back to being Mike's problem for Spirit.
I mean, you could say, I saved the day. Robert.
Well, now that's a problem because they've stolen the backup to Robobo-chan.
Oh shit, right.
Is the portal still open?
The portal is closed.
Damn it.
Robert, what did they steal?
He looks and he goes, I don't know anymore. It could have been a toaster. It could have been the black box. I'm not sure.
It was a black box. What is a black box?
A black box contains backup data.
Ah, poo.
So, if that backup data was taken and the mainframe is now on fire, is that bad?
No. Because you see,
What?
okay,
It's not.
look. He looks over and he pulls out like an entire drawer and he goes, Robobo-chan is very smart and keeps several backups.
Oh.
So I think this won't be a problem. I'm pretty sure. We'll see.
Can I just play a sound effect of Robert's brain right now?
Sure. Yeah, sure, that works.
Okay,
Oh, right.
so I guess we start cleaning up the huge mess that everyone's made down here.
I need everybody to roll some things to see how they've cleaned up.
Okay.
All right.
What am I rolling?
Whatever you want.
Okay, I'll roll luck.
Damn it.
Something good happened.
I do not do a very good job at cleaning up.
So Dave, you try a very much attempt to clean up some stuff. However, you've forgotten you're like, I'm gonna put this stuff back, like some stuff in like some boxes back. However, you forgot that there's still glass on the ground, so you're gonna take 2 stress.
Oh no. All right. 2 stress it is.
Meanwhile, Mike is cleaning up the glass, and Jordan is dusting Robert, and he's just like, stop that.
You are dusty, sir.
I know I am, but oh god, I've got more work to do. Meanwhile, he's trying to repair the mainframe from scratch.
From what I did to it, too.
Jordan, I need you to roll
Yes.
2d6 and subtract 3.
Roll 2d6 minus 3. I got an 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right.
Please don't be horrifying.
15. A sudden storm. The mansion is left on a solitary island of land. All communication is cut off.
What?
So, to explain,
Oh, please.
the
Please do.
mainframe exploding somehow launched all of you up into the air. Thus, the mansion was actually free falling for a little while. You guys didn't realize it because generally there's some gravity stuff, because, Robobo Train is meant to go out into space. Thus, the mansion is meant to go out into space. So gravity, there's an artificial gravity that goes on. Sure enough, you hear a giant ka-chung outside as the mansion lands on a solitary island outside.
As it does, yes.
The mansion jumped.
Exactly. So Robert goes, "What the fuck was that?"
We seem to have jumped
window.
dimensions.
What?
Back to work, nerd.
Yeah, get to work.
Yeah,
Ah!
darling.
Oh, so there's still a flame there.
I'm teasing him and playing him along because I'm of a higher social
Toasty.
status than him. You have to give the plebs hope.
How toasty.
Do you go outside to explore your new location?
Yes, and perhaps clean the windows.
Okay, the broken
With
windows,
the laundry.
Yeah.
the laundry.
Oh yeah, I'm still holding his pants. Man, they're fucked up now.
Thank you, Tonberry, for stabbing.
Hooray! We have a maid in the chat who specializes in stabbing.
She does. Tonberry is a great mate.
Operate.
We have a maid that's far better at her job than we are at ours.
Sweeping the trolls out of the chat, stabbing the
Also, Jack is actually
regulars.
stabbed over in in the YouTube chat as well. Thank you, Jack.
Thank you very much, Chet.
Yeah.
So, you go outside and you realize that it is pretty much like you know how like when you see those cartoons of a guy stuck on an island and the island's like maybe like 10 feet.
Yes.
Basically, it's that, except it's the size of the mansion.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
I was gonna worry if we were on a 10-foot island, but if it's to scale,
It's to
Then-
scale, right? But it's like comically, like there's like one palm tree with a coconut
oh,
on it.
sweet.
Coconut.
I'm gonna go
That's
make me a
my
tiki
coconut.
drink.
No, it's mine now.
It's not. I'll fight you.
I'll fight you. Let's fucking go.
Are you fighting for the coconut?
I make like I'm gonna fight for the coconut, and then I just run for the coconut.
You bastard! I'll chase after you.
I will be the winner of the coconut.
No, you won't.
I teleport up to the coconut and just latch my body around it like a monkey.
I roll my athletics to try to tackle you away from the coconut.
I will match you with athletics, sir. Ma'am.
I will
Sir.
roll my skill to try and catch an errant coconut.
There's only one coconut. Damn it.
Damn it.
I've come in last. And I was using a sword that kills people and everything.
So as we ham-fistedly fumble the coconut, it flies out into the ocean.
I can go after it and make this a beach episode. I start taking off my clothes to go for it. The taser's in my mouth as well as the sword. And I start swimming out to it.
You have a taser in your mouth and you're swimming.
It's not on. Dangerous
feel
goes
like-
God help
on.
you don't push that button.
I feel like that can change quickly.
Hang on.
And then you just tased yourself in the mouth.
I'm gonna roll. 21. Oh no.
Day one.
Is it another shark?
An exploded warhead is underneath the water.
What?
What?
So you go out, you
You could
swim, you're swimming to go get the coconut. You grab the coconut, you're like, ha ha! Sure enough, from underneath you comes a rumbling as an unexploded warhead from World War II just shows up behind you.
That's an unusual occurrence.
Are we talking sea mine, torpedo, or nuke?
Sea mine.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I can survive
Come on.
this, maybe.
That'll only blow him off the planet.
You nuke.
They had them in World War II.
Oh,
I'm
boy,
concerned
Dave.
for my well-being because I only have one stress.
You're gonna go pout with your
How-
coconut.
How are you going to get out of here, Mike?
I don't know, luck. I
kinda wanna throw my halberd.
Don't fail me now.
Is there a spare coconut? I want to throw
Oh,
it out to him.
18. Thank God.
One coconut. That's why we're fighting over it like a bunch of fucking monkeys.
All right, so you go, oh my god, and throw the coconut at the warhead. Sure enough, what happens is you hit the mine. The coconut bounces off of it. It detonates the mine. However, because of the fact that the coconut has bonked off of the warhead and comes straight at you, the force of you throwing the coconut and it bouncing back, as well as the explosion, propels you away from the explosion fast enough that you don't get exploded.
And I have the coconut.
And you have the coconut.
Have I landed back on the beach, arms and legs spread wide, my weapons still in my mouth, and my ghost floating out?
Guns akimbo, yeah.
Nope. Put that ghost back in there. I played Sea of Thieves. Get back in there.
What a mess.
63. Sure enough, you guys, as the mine has exploded and debris is coming up on top of the beach, you find a treasure map.
Kick ass.
Lee.
Forget Robert. We're going yar-har.
Hey?
But how are we to find the treasure on this map in this tiny fucking island?
Come on.
What?
Oh,
There's treasure.
Gun robot. Oh, you're back.
There's
Get
treasure.
out of the basement. They're
You just see Robert coming up dejectedly because
busy.
he's just like, what? I just managed to fix the power supply.
No.
What happened?
Coconut.
We found a treasure map.
Get out of the.
Oh.
Jordan, you okay?
He's gone robot.
All right.
Pirate.
I'm going to assume there's treasure, pirates, let's go. And he's just like, but why? I have to fix this robot.
That is
Come on, Rob.
what I said. You got it right.
So-
Oh, now he's back. Sorry, Jordan.
Yes.
You went robot for a second there. Something about pirates.
But yes, I said we found pirate treasure. So Sam was right. She got it 100%.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's just like, but I don't wanna. I just want to finish this job so I can go. Wait, where are we? He's just like looking around.
Fix the mansion
Stop
and
being
we
a
can
baby,
fix this.
Stop
Yeah,
being a
God damn it,
baby.
Rob. It's not like I like you or anything.
Fuck. He's just like, It just goes back inside. He just looks. He goes, here, how about this? And he pulls out. Hang on. He just pulls out this thing from the mansion. Hang on. I'm actually going to pull out a different item. We'll see what happens.
I found this thing and it's weird.
116. Oh no, 166, sorry. The deadly Omega Rage Whip. This is a
God.
brutal whip, the tip of which is shaped like a drill. If you drive it into the earth, you can use it to attack enemies from below. If you equip this, you gain... It's called the Deadly Omega Rage Whip.
Okay.
So, he's just like, here, do you think we can find the treasure with this? It's got a drill. I think it'll work.
Why does a whip have a drill?
I don't know. I'm very confused.
I received this gift with humility and where does this treasure map lead?
Well, sure enough, the treasure map basically has just a giant X over top of this island.
Oh. Well, all right. I guess I'll just start digging.
But where will we find a shovel? Sam, I'm going to go rummaging and see what I find.
Okay.
I will use the drill whip.
All right. Use the drill whip. Use your athletics in order to use the drill whip.
What stat you want me to use to find something?
Oh, no. Just roll 3d6.
Oh, okay. 1, 3, 2. If I find a backhoe, I'm going to laugh my ass off.
The finest maid uniform in the world.
Oh, that will replace the one that I lost.
This is a very mysterious maid uniform. It was woven in front of your very eyes by a pair of skilled tailors using thread and cloth, so fine that it simply cannot be seen by the human eye. I think it's invisible. For some reason, it makes it so that you're no longer influenced by maid uniform disrobing / losing maid garments, and you gain 10 points of favor for just putting it on.
And I do.
However, once you put it on, you lose 10 points of favor if you change into a normal maid outfit or another outfit. People are often so blinded by the fine maid uniform that it's simply stop and watch or look away nervously from when you approach. But it's totally worth it.
Wow.
It's totally worth the money, and it is rumored to have been previously owned by an emperor. I think you're
An
naked.
emperor made uniform.
I'm wearing my underwear and stocking and panties that I used to swim the ocean with. Thank you very much.
And now all that's pressed against the inside of this invisible garment.
It just pushes up your boobs.
Oh my.
True magic.
And that would help taking the ground like a howler monkey.
You're like, yes, I have found a new maid outfit that will replace this tatty old one. It's just you naked.
Yeah.
And he's just like, ah! Why? Why did I have to take this job?
Anyway, digging
I
at
rolled
where the
really-
X is with my bare hands going, hey, hey, hey.
So Dave, you use your drill whip. However, you haven't quite
boy.
gotten used to this drill whip because it's a drill whip for some reason.
Yep.
So sand is just flying everywhere. Jordan, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna rummage around for a weapon because this is bullshit. Everyone gets a fancy new weird thing.
All right, roll 3d6. Robobo-chan has very vast amounts of stuff.
13.
4, 3, 6. So 1 second. Okay. Jordan, you have obtained maid groupies. This is this is a trio of maids. Treat them as having attributes of 1 who slavishly follow you. You can have these maids as assist you up to 3 times during the scenario. In an action where they assist you, your total result becomes attribute times die roll plus die roll. They are enthusiastic to the point of annoying and loyal to a fault. So basically, you just find 3 identical versions of the same girl, but they all have different hair, and they go, "I'm A-ko, I'm B-ko, I'm C-ko."
Of course they are. But yeah, I just open up a broom closet and I find 3 random maids that just pile out and introduce themselves like thing 1 and thing 2.
What would you like us to do, mistress?
Follow me for now. We don't have much time.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
The
Good,
maid quota on this island just doubled.
It really did. There's like now 6 maids, and this guy's just like, where the fuck did they come from?
The closet, pay attention.
Stop asking stupid questions.
The closet, pay
Fix it.
attention, my dude.
Fix the thing! Fix it! Fix it! Fix it! Fix it!
I'm trying.
I'm gonna
So,
try again with that drill whip.
all right, try again.
Nope.
Once again. Once again, Dave. There's just more sand flying everywhere. It is covering up the door, so Robert has to dig himself out. He's just like, no, I have to, just let me finish. Ah! When will the beach episode end?
Never, Robert. Never.
As soon as we get clothes on Tornado Sand.
It will never happen.
Tornado-san, what would you like to do?
Huh. I'm still trying to dig, so I'm going to use skill to dig for the treasure.
All right, skill.
10.
All right,
Nice.
sure enough. Thanks to the two attempts of the drill whip, and and Tornado-san actually, Tornado-chan actually digging up with her hands while naked, because reasons. Eventually, you do find it is a jar. It has been taped.
Is it a jar of dirt?
What's a jar?
Do you want to open the jar?
Can I see anything through the jar?
No, it just looks like a big black nebulous void.
Let's open it up.
All right, so you open up the jar, and sure enough, there's a big flash of light, and suddenly the sky is completely dark. You look up, and sure enough, you hear, "Hello!
Oh God!
I am the Great Spaceman
No.
No!
from space!"
No!
He goes,
He was dead, Sam! Why can't you just let shit die? You're worse than Marvel.
and he looks and he goes, "Thank you for releasing me. I was stuck in there for about a whole 6 days, I think. Wait, when was the last time I was on the moon?"
I hate it. I hate it so much.
ago?
Oh no. What?
I hate
Oh,
it
hang
so
on.
much.
Oh, mighty moth of space.
Hello.
Don't humor it.
How can we appease you with your mighty powers?
Well,
Hate it.
I'm actually looking for the giant space burrito. And I heard that you can find him at your Kiefer Sutherland's pool.
What? What?
I forgot about Kiefer Sutherland's pool.
What?
Oh boy.
You did this to yourself. Don't what?
Okay.
We were so obsessed with pirate treasure that we didn't, stop to consider whether or not we should.
What? What?
Do you remember?
I am.
Wasn't
I'm
the
acting in moment for my character.
Okay.
I just think that it's because Kiefer Sutherland's pool is a big pool. I think then at that point, it'll summon the giant space burrito. Because it's
No.
big.
Won't you die? Why won't you die?
Regretfully, we are caught in the middle of the ocean and are nowhere near Keith or Sutherland's pool. Would you be willing to tow us?
I mean,
Please, moth.
I could.
Chan and
But-
your role in affection.
At the same time, I've got little tiny hands.
Roll affection to talk him into dragging us. 9.
I mean, I'm also a little tired because being stuck inside a jar is kind of tiring.
How did he fucking get in the jar, Sam?
I am the space bot from space. I can fit into any space.
Oh no.
That does track.
Oh, the master of space. No matter what space.
That does
Oh,
track.
what
Yeah.
What the puckered hell.
What do we do with
Robert,
this
how are you doing?
He's like, I'm fine. Wait, what happened? There's a giant booming. Oh my god, what is that? He goes,
Great
Get
space
back to work.
I am the great space bot from space. He's just like, why? Why does this thing exist?
You took the job, bud.
I have several questions, none of which will be answered satisfactory. I
Do
say
we
this
need
in
to put-
character.
Do we need to put blinders on Robert
You guys
to
keep
protect him
calling
from
him.
reality?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
My Alexa's not sure about this. Neither am I, Alexa. Neither am
Hang
I.
on. Moths like lights, right?
Yes.
Okay. I
They're
hold up my
notoriously-
taser and I turn it on.
Ooh.
I kind of go back and forth.
Ooh.
It flies right into it. Come on, come on.
Ooh.
All right.
All right,
turn it off.
Dr. Grant.
Okay, listen here, you poop brain moth.
Hello.
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 And I make with the taser for it to lay down on the ground.
Ooh.
It's weird hearing that voice and not being the one to do it. I'm gonna try and tie some rope from the island to the moth.
All right. Well, go looking for rope.
Okay, what would I roll for? I'm gonna roll luck.
So, okay, if you want to roll luck, go ahead.
The odds are better in my favor for luck that I find moth-sized harness
Okay.
for moth and
Well-
island.
Hang on. You rolled luck, so I'm going to take that and I'm gonna take that roll. And Mike, I want you to roll 2d6 minus 3 twice and tell me which one you want. Tell me which one you want.
-2?
Minus 3
Okay.
twice.
1 and 2. Okay.
So tell me which one you want.
I'll take the -1.
You'll take the -1?
Yes. I
Okay.
feel like this is a trap. And I'm sorry, gentlemen, if I have led
What
us
have you
to
done?
danger.
Oh, that's not danger that I'm concerned about.
One second as I look for... I think the music
The
stopped,
table.
honey.
No, it's just very quiet.
Oh, the music's very quiet, I see.
The
Very
space jazz
ominous.
is very slow and gentle.
So instead of rope, you do find the classic Japanese flag, which you can turn into
What?
rope. I think at this point.
That's
but still.
incredibly offensive. And I choose not to do that.
All right, you want to just plant it there on the island you've now claimed this land in
The glorious
the name of
of
Japan.
Of Japan.
For glorious Nippon.
All right, and he looks.
Is that
and
the
he goes-
rising sun flag?
He looks at the space moth. Looks at the flag, salutes it with his tiny little arm.
Ow.
Oh, Jesus. I knew it. I knew they had allegiances. Damn
Sam, what
kaiju.
hath you wrought?
What hath I wrought?
I don't know what to do, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna. We gotta shake this shit up a little bit. Hold on.
We do?
Okay. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna go sweep the sand out of that mansion.
Her insanity has stalled us out. We need to respond somehow. All right then. I'm going to. Oh fuck! We found the moth and the treasure. I'm going to go into the mansion, and I'm going to go into the basement, and I'm going to push a bunch of buttons on the mainframe and see what happens.
So you're pushing a bunch of buttons on the mainframe. Robert's like, no, don't do that!
Don't tell me what to do, Robert. You're not my dad.
They're gonna see this explosion from space.
Die in this fucking game.
I'm gonna push the buttons because I love the master and I need him to have something to do with his time,
All
so
right.
that he gets paid overtime because he has fixed everything and he needs more money.
So a little beacon comes out on top of the mansion, and you hear a pinging noise. Ping, 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 ping. Almost as if it's like trying to find a cell phone tower. And sure enough, an alien race appears from the depths of space.
Excellent.
What do you mean we don't have cell service out here?
And the
Oh, no.
alien race appears in the distance. So can you describe this alien race?
So the alien race are actually. So what happens is they come down. It's in a.
Are they
in
just humans with antenna on their head, Sam?
Yeah, they come in like a little like spaceship disc. They pop their little heads out. They're just humans with little antennae on their heads.
Oh no, are they the fucking Martians from the Martians Stole Santa?
They want Sam. What do they want?
And they look and they go, "Oh, great space moth! What is thy bidding?"
No. I immediately declare war on these people. And I throw my spear at their spaceship. As big and as gigantic as I can.
I agree with Jordan. And I would like to
creepy power, immediately declaring war on
I'm going to tase the spaceship.
Oh, that's a one-way ticket.
I am rolling athletics to attack the ship.
All right.
I rolled a 14.
Nice. I rolled attack.
Attack.
I'm going to roll.
You have to roll your thing to see if you can taste the ship, honey.
Okay, hang on. I got a +2 in this athletics. I might just stab myself by accident.
Ruh-roh.
There's no promises in this crazy mixed up life I found myself. 4. Do I stab myself in the foot with my own sword?
So you having realized that these aliens are Mothanians.
Oh, damn it, Chad.
You throw that. You're just like, I'm so mad. You throw your sword, and it doesn't even get up high enough to try and hit the spaceship, and it just kind of bonks in front of the space moth. And the space moth goes, "Ooh, cursed!"
Don't you touch it!
Wait, does the space moth have my sword?
Moth.
Huh?
Does the space moth have my sword?
Yes.
Oh,
the space moth now has your sword.
What have you fucking done?
What did you do?
I fucked up!
Jordan,
Pout.
you throw your
Sam?
spear. You throw your spear directly at the Mothinian's ship as it explodes in the air, giving a really nice effect of like fireworks and stuff, but in the daytime because and you see the space moths go, ooh. And Dave, you at this point having
I don't agree.
I'm like frothing at the mouth. I point at the moth. I'm like, nothing will worship you while I'm alive. Nothing.
Having realized that you're still actually moving just a tiny bit too late, have used the drill whip as it goes up. Just as the space moth is actually going up to meet the fireworks, you realize that you've accidentally tied your whip to the end of the space moth's leg, and it's now pulling you.
Whoop! Here we go.
Get that thing down here. I'm going to finish it once and for all.
Help! Trinity, help!
Trinity, help!
Hang on, I got my taser. I'll lure the space moth back here. I just turned on. Space moth, come over here. Hello.
There's still the fireworks still going off in the air. He's very much drawn to that instead.
Damn
He's
it.
just like, ooh!
Fucking poop brain moth. I'm gonna go looking for fireworks. Maybe we can distract him with like a flashlight or something.
With a flashlight or something.
Okay. What do I roll? 3d6?
Sure.
11. 146.
146. 146. Role-playing handbook. This item is a book with instructions on how to play the world's most popular fantasy tabletop role-playing game. It allows the user to substitute any result, die roll times attribute, for a single result of 10. This can be done once per session. If the user also has the otaku quality, then the player can also once per session use any single die in his or her real die collection to roll instead of 1d6. So a 1d8 or a 1d20.
Chat. Do you know now what we're dealing with? What I'm dealing with here? It's madness. I'm sailing into the air, being towed by the space moth. It's madness. Truly madness.
Mike, you're
You have to respond. You have to retaliate.
I don't know what to do.
You don't know what
Retaliate.
With what?
You
He
have-
has my sword.
Honey, you have a role-playing book if you want to use that.
Pull
How?
up the relevant rule. Use
Fine.
it.
I'll look up the relevant rule. How to attract moth without light.
All right, I want you to roll your luck roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Do it.
18.
There you go. Fucking give her.
Okay. So you're like, this book is better being useful. You actually pull it out, and sure enough, it actually turns out it's my notes from this module.
What?
And you look, and
Okay.
it says if you have the space moth fly around, then Nakatomi can actually hang on to the mansion's fire, like, smokestack. I can't remember what it's called. Chimney. There we go. You can hang onto the chimney, and it'll be able to actually fly the mansion back to where they need to go.
Nakatomi!
I am merely human. I don't think I have the power of Chris Evans or Chris Hemsworth.
Nakatomi! Nakatomi! I'm gonna be on the roof. You catch me as the moth flies by, and we'll drag the ship.
You mean
The
mansion?
house.
Yeah, okay.
I think I found the
Oh,
module
God.
for what's going on. I'm very confused.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
Dying inside, Dave.
How did half the
little
chat
bit.
just realize that your name was Nakatomi just now, like Nakatomi Plaza? Just like
Just
Nakatomi
now, huh?
Plaza?
Oh boy.
Yes, like Nakatomi Plaza.
I'm gonna just fucking hold. I'm gonna climb up to the roof. I'm gonna hold on and stretch out my arm to catch Nakatomi-chan.
Okay. Roll an athletics roll.
Must I?
Thank you for food.
Or somebody roll an athletics roll.
I'm rolling an athletics roll because this is insane.
Oh,
Okay.
roll athletics.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
I'll roll my athletics.
36. 10. Eat it.
No.
Okay, with the combined power of all three of you, you all latch onto Nakatomi-chan and the chimney.
Wait. Can I also not add my maids in?
You can add your maids in.
Your maids.
Yeah, we're gonna make a weird maid chain.
So basically now it's just a giant maid chain of all of you latching onto each other as the space moth now lifts up the mansion. Flying off into the direction. And he looks and he goes, "Oh, where are we going?
Home, moth. Home.
Where's that?"
Fly, Falcor.
Okay. And he starts
I
just
give the moth the address.
starts flying. Sure enough, you guys actually land very close to Kiefer Sutherland's pool. And they see the space moth goes, "Oh my goodness, I think this is it!" And promptly just shakes off the leg. Sure enough, the mansion just kind of falls into Kiefer Sutherland's pool.
That's a big fucking pool.
So just hang on.
Yeah,
Basically,
it was established as a big pool.
it's a big pool but it's not big enough for the mansion. Just saying, the mansion's kind of just sticking out.
We should check on Robert. See if he's drowning.
You can hear Robert screaming from the inside as he's trying to bail out the mainframe.
You can do it, Robert. We believe in you, buddy.
Good luck.
I light it.
Despite
Light a
all logic
cigarette.
and reasoning, you have reached Kiefer Sutherland's pool. And
You say that like that was in your notes.
why? How? Who the fuck knows? The space moth needs to talk to the giant space burrito. The space moth looks down at Kiefer Sutherland, who is sitting stunned on a lounge chair by his now decimated pool. "Hello, Mr. Sutherland? Do you mind if we summon the giant space burrito? I have a question to ask it." At which point Kiefer Sutherland, completely and utterly just confused by this entire scenario. Just kind of nods. A blinding light appears. Huh?
What an unbelievable situation.
From one of the main story windows, I'm just gonna peek out, see Kiefer Sutherland, and flip him off.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't have a particular dislike to Kiefer Sutherland. I just think that would be really funny.
Can I steal his car?
Sure.
I'm gonna go steal his car.
Well, I don't know why, but sure.
He probably has a nice car too.
I'm just sitting on the roof of the mansion smoking.
You are.
Sam, what kind of car does he have?
A 47 Camaro.
I steal his Camaro. I go into his house. I'm like, hey man, what's up? Walk in. Grab
Steal his keys.
His keys. Jump in his Camaro and drive it back to the mansion. This is mine now.
He's Kiefer Sutherland is very confused.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah, look him in the eye and just be like, keep being confused. And just keep watching.
Actually, you know what? I'm kind of hungry. I'm going to raid his fridge. It's been a long day.
None of us have eaten. Grab us some snacks.
Yeah, what do you want? Do you want me just to bring the fridge?
Bring the fridge.
All right, I
Grab
load the
whole
fridge in the
fridge,
back of the
rip it out
Camaro and I drive it over.
Okay, hang on. I want you to roll 3d6.
Okay.
It's not gonna fit in there, but.
Oh yeah, that's where we fucked up.
That's
2,
not the
3,
point.
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4. Sure enough. Sure enough, as you load the fridge into the Camaro, it starts playing a song because it's one of those like singing fridges.
Shut up, fridge.
It's a little fridge. Yeah.
Japanese fridges. It is called the world-changing song. This song reaches out to the hearts of everyone. If you equip this, you gain song as a weapon. So if you equip the fridge...
You equip the fridge?
Mike,
I don't know how to equip a fridge!
Well, it's very obvious. You swing it around by the power cord.
Very well! I will equip the fridge!
Alright, you equip the fridge and you start swinging it around. Sure enough, the song actually, the song resonates throughout the universe, and a blinding light appears above the pool, and sure enough, the giant space burrito appears. Oh!
Fuck
Oh,
this.
That's convenient, says the great space moth. I am the giant space burrito. What do you need of my beaniness? Oh, great space burrito. Could you give me my space powers back like before I died? Remember that entire thing where there was that whole thing with Acer Cirque and the really weird differently colored jelly beans? The space burrito pauses, contemplating.
Oh, right, the jelly beans.
You know, the
I remember the jelly
Infinity
beans.
Dice that we have, you know.
Contemplating very, very, very slowly. And goes, no, I don't think I will. Ah, says the great space burrito. Sorry, says the great space moth dejectedly. But I can give you this glow-in-the-dark cup. Ooh! The great space moth takes the cup, lays down on his back, and plays keep up with the cup. I wonder how long I can keep up this cup in space.
He makes me so mad. Like, just infuriating.
Oh, I feel like we're all there,
fuck.
just kind of raiding Keith Sutherland's fridge on the lawn of the mansion. We're all just watching this. We've all stopped mid-chew. As we all just raid his fridge.
So the great space burrito looks at the three of you and goes, do you need anything of my beaniness?
Can you drop us back off where this mansion was and perhaps help Robert get the thinging he was doing faster?
No, but he said beaniness.
Let's rephrase that.
Oh,
Can
I'm
you
so
transport
sorry.
us and the mansion and Robert back to where the mansion came from?
I was unaware of the powers of a fucking burrito!
And he looks, and he goes, "It shall be done." Sure.
Shall be done.
You see, like,
Everybody inside.
you see
I
it
hide in
shiver.
the fridge and shut the lid.
You see it shiver very it just vibrates very quickly as everything around you guys goes white. You blink once, twice, 3 times, and sure enough, you
A
are
lady?
Yeah.
and you are back where the mansion was actually.
Oh, it worked.
You can hear fucking finally as from the mainframe as Robobo-chan comes back online. The hum of her mechanical body is comforting to you as her hologram turns back on, and she says, "Writing the mansion," and she just kind of shifts it just like 2 centimeters.
I'm okay with this.
Because it wasn't level.
It wasn't level. It was just,
Almighty Space Burrito, how can we thank you for what you've done for us?
pray for sour cream and always have guacamole.
Did you want sour cream because there's some
no.
in this fridge?
I would do
Always
neither
take
of
the
those
extra
things.
guac.
In the blinding light, it disappears.
What a confusing deity.
Fuck, I thought he'd never leave.
Pretty straightforward as far as I can tell.
I think we had a net positive after this one, girls.
This is the darkest timeline.
Robobo-chan, status.
Robobo-chan looks and goes, "Well, I believe that I am actually working at optimal capacity. Thank you, Robert. I am very proud to call you my son." At which point, Robert just kind of looks and goes, "What?"
My son.
And Robobo-chan goes, "Yes, you are actually Robobobert."
What?
Robobo Bert.
Nope.
I'm done.
Robobo-chan, can you show us a diagram on exactly how that would have happened?
Yes, and you see schematics for an actual for an AI android that would actually self-actualize and become an actualized AI that has reached singularity and believes that he is actually human because of the fact that he is Robobobert, and technically Robobo-chan's son. He is actually the true successor to the Robobo-chan name. He is very perturbed by this.
As he should be.
Huh.
But he basically gives up
Kiss
at this
my
point.
biscuits.
He's just like, my whole life has been a lie.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about that,
It
buddy?
has.
Do you want some whiskey that I found in Keith or Sutherland's fridge?
Yes.
Here you go, man.
Thank you.
Who wants whiskey? There's a lot
Yeah,
in
I'll
here.
get in on
It's
that.
not a
Also,
commentary of
yeah,
Keith or
whiskey.
Sutherland's life. I just happen to find a lot of whiskey here.
That's mean.
Also, Rob, I'll call you later. We'll get, I don't know, teriyaki or something.
Please.
You want a teriyaki burger? You want to go a strip club champ? Will that cheer you up?
Sure.
All right.
I don't.
Well, I
give up.
was using my childhood friend thing. And I'm going to move my romance forward way farther than you ever did, Mike.
I think that's probably for the best.
I think the chat's more disappointed that he's not actually Tenshi, and I'm like, well, think about it. He's actually the heir, the crown prince, if you will, of the Robobo-chan legacy.
What, baby?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
That's what
the
happens
answer
when
is
you do this in
no.
2 hours, is what's happening.
Yeah. That's what happens.
Is this a cry for help?
This one hurt. This one hurt more than the other ones did. Do you have plot left?
Hang on, I actually do. Robobo-chan thanks the 3 of you as she scoops up Robert and the 3 of you, puts her back inside the mansion and goes, "We are now going for teriyaki burgers." Transforms the mansion into a robot form and starts walking across. Starts walking across to get to the teriyaki burger place, which is like maybe a 5-minute walk from normal people standards.
None of the stuff in that house was bolted down when he transformed.
I want a number 9, a number 9 large, a number 9 extra dip.
Can I have a number 6 and a number 9, and then a 4, a 2, and a number 0? Yeah.
So all is well back in the Maid world. However,
Nothing is well.
However, on
Nothing
Planet
is ever
Moon,
well.
yes, it's still called that, we follow Hansa, one of the strongest maids of the Blessed Bonnet. She is running through the jungle that has inexplicably grown over the last decade. She ducks through the
On the
branches. Yes, on the moon.
Nice.
She ducks through the branches, running as fast as she can. Monsters are following close behind her, chasing her through the thicket. They're not people anymore. They're monsters who have eaten the strange fruit. Please show the strange
my
fruit,
chicken?
Michael.
It's already. I already was
Ah,
cooking
it's
it,
up.
you said strange fruit.
Where's her chicken?
The strange fruit that no regular person seems to be able to resist. She turns around and throws her kuko, her last kuko, and dives into a trench. The monsters are swarmed. However, there are more on the horizon. She looks out, tired, cold, and desperate. If only she can reach the radio tower. She grits her teeth, making a mad dash towards it. It's so close. She can call for help. It doesn't matter who answers. She just knows that she and her world need help. She reaches the tower, just barely dodging a monster's attack. She shuts the door, the monsters banging against it, in an attempt to get to the lonely maid. She rushes over to the console and pushes the distress button. She prays that someone will hear the call. The bangs on the door get louder and louder. Things are not looking good for our hero. Please, whispers Hansa, someone help.
What
Do you want that picture?
Hang on.
Oh, God.
Suddenly,
got
loud
Technicolor.
music starts playing behind Hansa. The light's changing color, much like how an LED strip light would if you stole if you set it to friggin' strobe. There seems to be a fog machine going, and from the fog rises a familiar figure, that of Asmodeus. Suddenly, he's just
I
singing.
don't have satanic music, so you just have upbeat
No,
jazz.
it's not satanic music, but instead you hear him. He's singing. We've had a hell of a ride, but you thought we were riding to heaven. Well, I motherfucking lied. So crank that fucking shit to 11. Missed me, and we'll leave it at that.
What the fuck?
What?
What have you done to my other maid?
You've done to any of us, Sam. Cursed as shit.
I'm gonna draw a picture of a kitchen sink on the back of this sheet and show it to the screen. It could mean anything.
It could mean anything.
But I'll leave it up to your imagination.
Can't see it.
It's there.
It's there.
What that means.
Okay.
So thank you,
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
How did you have 21 viewers solid that entire fucking diatribe of stupid? You insane hyena.
Madness sells.
Cold, why? Just why? Why any of this? You're like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I got nothing for you.
So, what will happen to Hansa? Will Asmodeus get through with an actual plot of his? Probably, who knows?
I'm gonna start drinking. I will never get this time back.
Never again.
So thank you everybody for watching us at D20 Live. Hang on, announcements. Great. If you want to keep following us, please remember to like, share,
If you
follow,
want to.
subscribe, comment.
Hit that little bell button.
Hit that little bell button. Join our Discord where you can yell at
Smash
me off hours. We have a fun time over there. If you want to yell at me some more on stream, we have our craft check on February 13th. It's going to start at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but it's going to actually end an hour earlier than we normally do, so it's going to end at 4. Also, if you want to yell at Mike because he let me GM this for some strange reason, on February 19th at Congees over on Congees Twitch account. We'll be doing an RPG 101 panel. And that's going to be starting at 2. We will send out links when we can actually get them. And then, if you want something that's not me doing any more Maid,
Mike, we need to talk. I'm getting yelled at.
On February 20th, we shall be doing our very first Video Game Expendables Reborn stream. So join us over for that. It'll still be here on D20 Live. And I would like to thank my players who
You're not welcome.
Are all pretty mad at me. And I would like to thank you, the audience, for indulging me on this. Also,
And we
You were no longer
Viewers
allowed
like
to
you.
write modules the night before, even if it's made. Do you understand me? Do you fucking understand me?
So thank you, everybody. Oh, yes, also, if you guys want to follow Mike and I playing video games, we do have another channel called The Optimal Duo.
Yeah, we're playing tomorrow night.
We're playing tomorrow night. It's going to be Super Robot Wars. I'm done.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah, you are.
I suppose that's Mike. That's Jordan.
That's Dave.
There's Sam, and I'm Dave.
Hi.
Hey,
What up,
everybody.
guys?
All right.
Bye.
I'm going to hit the ending screen. What the fuck button is that? That's
It's
the slash.
the slash button.
Okay, bye, everybody. We're
Hit it.
sorry.
Hit it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it.